live stream the meeting. Everyone get ready. Everyone get ready. Everyone get their smile on. Everyone's smiling. Alrighty. And just like that, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Let's wait for a few more people to hop on here until we kind of start this whole meeting. The meeting shall be adjourned. Wait, adjourned is begin or just to end? Anyone know?
I think it's like if this meeting is adjourned,
Right.
either end.
Okay. Alrighty then. Let's wait for a few more people to hop on before we kind of start this whole shebang. You guys have any cool stories that happened today?
Bro,
Today?
it snowed for the first time today in Germany. So that
When
was
you
sick.
guys get snow, how much do you get, Joe?
Last year we got like feet, like close over a meter of snow. We got a lot. So,
Damn.
but this year not so much. And
It's been
we,
snowing here.
yeah, it's been snowing a lot here. Weather
Are
gets
you
so
guys
cold. I hate
jealous?
cold weather.
Are you jealous
hate
that
cold
I
weather.
have 75-degree weather today in December?
No, I like the
Dude,
snow.
I hate cold weather. I hate cold
I
weather,
hate
bro.
cold weather. I hate it.
Oh, I
so
like
much.
it. It's fresh.
I ain't never done that about it. What is your guys' favorite TikTok trend right now?
I don't know, but every time I hear the Allen Iverson talking, like you want to be fast like Isaiah, shoot like Bird, that one, I really like that.
I don't know that one.
I
Bro,
have
there's
no
so-
idea what TikTok trend
Really?
is.
Europe?
It's always they do
I
that,
don't-
and then there's just a bunch of people like it's just cool highlights. I don't know. I like that though.
How could we not? Alrighty. I'm trying to post this on our story right now, but I don't know why it's not working. Here, let me send a link. All right. Anyways, let's get this party started here. Welcome to Out of System Bracket Challenge Sweet 16 round. We did our first round and picked our national championship in our last video or our prior video. If you haven't checked it out, click the link in the bio, or you're on the YouTube channel right now, go check it out. It's your boy G Swizz here, joined by my boy Jokesy. How we doing, Jokesy?
Dude, awesome. Ready to pick
Show 'em
some
up.
Sweet 16.
Jakey Myers, how we doing?
We doing great, having a good time.
And of course, the Micah Mom. Micah, how we doing, brother?
What's up? I see Ladies Man 2099 in the comments.
Dog.
Well, before we
Ladies,
And Ben
ladies.
Ritzema, the legend.
exactly, of course, the OGs. Shout out to everyone here. Don't worry, we're gonna get to your comments here. But first off, we want to kind of give a thanks to our sponsors, Manscaped and Dr. Price's Vitamins. First off, ho, fellas. Naughty or nice, 'tis the season to perform. Manscaped's best-selling product is the Performance Package 4.0, which is at the top of every man's wish list this year. Included in this, you'll find the Lawnmower Body Trimmer, the best trimmer on the market for your balls, butt, and body, and the Weed Whacker ear, nose, and hair trimmer. Let's not forget their famous liquid formulations, the Crop Preserver, Ball Deodorant, and Crop Reviver, Ball Toner to maximize your ball hygiene routine. Get the Performance Package now to receive their 2 free gifts, the Manscaped Boxers and Shed Travel Bag. The dads can't stop talking about this. The teens secretly buy this, and the women will love you for it. Again, to get all this and more, 20% off and free worldwide shipping. Joe, what do they got to do? Get in the promo code.
Use volleyballs. As always, all capital letters. Fire
All
it
caps,
up.
baby.
Yeah, that's a lot of money off. And it's well worth investment for your significant other or yourself, whoever you're buying it for.
Exactly. And if you're expecting a naughty little Christmas here, obviously you need the Manscaped. And of course, you need something to get you riled up. And there's no better product than Dr. P's V's, baby. Dr. Price's electrolytes to get you stimulated, to get you warmed up, to get you ready to go for that long, long night. Because Santa might be coming around. You never know. With plenty of little goodies. And again, volleyballs. And click the link in the bio for Dr. Price's vitamins. All right, let's get into this, guys. I'm going to pull up the bracket here. So that we can all kind of see it. Actually, Joe, before we get into that, you want to kind of run down and show and how this thing's going to kind of work, because we are going to be doing a giveaway at the same time.
We got a couple giveaways, gift cards for our website, so people will be paying attention in between each section of the bracket. We'll be doing a trivia question. You guys got to be listening, tuned in, there's going to be some action that you're going to have to take. But a little recap of last week. I must say, it's not looking so hot for the reigning champion. He's definitely far behind. Yeah. And I excluded totally out the second round of picks, or the second round picks, because Micah didn't even make the picks. So I didn't even use those, which probably benefited Micah. But Jake is in a clear. Jake picked 31 of 36 last week, and he clearly was the favorite.
Let's go.
Next up was myself at 26 out of 36, and Gage at 25 out of 36, and Micah at 22 out of 36 from last week.
Oh, I'm not too far behind.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, there was just some picks that were so like the Citadel, like picks like that really, I think, came to hurt Gage and Micah at times. There's some picks.
I'm in it to win it, man. I'm not making any of these dumb picks like Micah and Gage.
Dumb picks.
See what happened when you go with your heart? You get destroyed out there.
Okay, so what? The Citadel got upset.
Right
how was I supposed to know?
No, I'm just saying there's a series of picks like the Citadel that you picked that led to you losing that many points. Like,
how was I supposed to know the Citadel wasn't going to show up? They've been good all year.
It's the Citadel. You should know they're not going to show up.
They've been good all year, man.
They're named the Citadel.
I play the percentages, man. That's all I gotta say. I play the percentages.
Shoot from the hip, baby. Shoot by feel. That's how I play. All right, let's get into this. Here we go. All right, let's pull up the bracket here. Sweet 16.
Is everybody's winner still in it?
Yeah, that's the real question.
Yes, everybody's champion is still in it. So that's the big one. Texas, Pitt, and Wisconsin are the three ones that are up. Gage and Jake with Texas. So that's the recap from last week. Gage pulled up the current bracket going into the Sweet 16. Pretty big, actually. There's some really big matchups.
This is true.
Could happen that maybe, I don't know. I was talking about last week how Coach Cook over at, or AKA God at University of Nebraska. University of Nebraska was talking about, I was watching some interview, just how the Big Ten got disrespected this year for
boo-hoo.
Full disrespect.
I mean, that is kind of brutal, sending Nebraska to Texas this early in the tournament. So we'll see. I don't know. There's a lot of matchups that could happen here that would be interesting. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident about my picks.
On a private jet.
Exactly. These people are being. Have you seen the Big Ten the first time in, like, if they're complaining? Oh my God! I mean, dude, for me, like, them complaining.
I know some other team on the men's side that complain about some picks. Is that right?
What do you mean?
Men's volleyball.
What do you mean?
I've never heard a team complain like you guys.
What do you mean?
Rightfully so. You guys got gypped. But about the Irvine.
Right.
This guy Stein will still.
All right. No offense to Stein out there, but like, he's my boy. But at the same time, yeah, of course he's gonna. Yeah, But
it is a tough blow.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think he was just mad that Tui was gone, to be honest with you, because Tui and him were like this.
Like buddies.
That's true. A little more. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's get into it here, guys. Let's get into it.
I think we should go with the top upset of this round to keep people updated, including myself.
Okay.
What's the best update that happened? The biggest update or upset? The biggest upset that's happened. Sorry.
Oregon, Kansas.
Kansas beating,
and then Creighton.
Yeah, I would say it's Kansas.
They're the two underdog right about now. Unranked.
Okay, they weren't looking so hot going to the tournament. Dude, UCLA was on the ropes at home host. They were seeded. They were down 1. They were down 2-1 and down like
just a little carrot dangle.
Carrot dangle.
That's all it was.
And Kentucky lost. Kentucky lost to Illinois.
That's true. Big Ten school though. I think, dude, Big Ten schools, no matter what, it's so hard for me. Even if they're unseeded, like, that's always an upset that I could, like, see myself picking, because
that makes
just
sense.
like what they go through in their conference, it's so ridiculous. And then it's, dude, like Louisville. I mean, I hate to say it, but dude, playing in their conference, they haven't really been tested as much as
they played at Pittsburgh. I'm pretty sure, Joe, and they beat them.
Totally, that's one matchup, but it's like the Big Ten every single night. You're playing a top-ranked team.
That's fair.
In your conference.
Whatever, man. Okay, here we go. All right, first game. This is probably the first time Louisville has been ranked number 1 in the tournament for sure. Louisville versus number 16 Florida. Let's start with Jake, Joe, Micah, then myself.
No,
All right, Jake, who you
we're
got?
going in order of points.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna go with.
No, not you first. Jake, Joe, then you, then me, because that's the order of the points.
Oh, right. All right, let's do that. Jakey, let's hear
All
it.
right. I will take Louisville.
I'm gonna follow up with Louisville, although I was just kind of like giving them some shade. I think they're gonna pull it off here against Florida. Florida didn't look super great. Like, I don't know. They just struggled in the ball control. I always think SEC teams, besides last year's Kentucky team, struggle a lot with ball control. They always have like their top teams, Florida, and those schools always can bang out with the rest of the teams in the country, but they always just struggle like receiving and being able to keep up in that department. So I'm saying Louisville with their balanced offense.
Is that me now? I'm gonna go Flo Rida here. I'm going Flo Rida over Louisville because they're
The
all right.
one
This
seed
is
goes
and this
down.
is why. This is why. All right, hear me out here. The first time I really watched women's volleyball, I think it was my freshman year, kind of NCAA. Well, I watched it before, but they had the number 1 recruit, and I don't even know her name. I forget her name, and she's still there. And I watched her last year. She's our outside hitter, big outside hitter. And I don't know why, but I always had faith in her, and they almost upset. I think it was the 1 seed last year or the 2 seed. I forget who they almost upset last year. And I think Louisville is going to get taken down by number 16 Florida just because they had the Gatorade High School Player of the Year my freshman year.
All right, Gage, after you made that pick, I just got a text from some sources
Mhm.
that Florida's best player might still be out with mental health issues right now.
Jesus Christ.
Shout out, Winston.
I'm gonna have to retract. All right, I'm gonna have to retract.
You can't
No,
retract.
you can't.
But damn it, I'm doubling down.
We got Jake and his inside sources. This is all time.
Inside sources.
Jakey McFrickin Slunks.
We got Woj.
Jake
Woj
Bomb.
and his-
Jake Bomb.
I'm literally Woj. I am Woj.
I'm
Myers
going with
Madness.
I'm going with
Woj
Bill,
bomb
Jack
on you.
Harlow.
DeVille. I can't. You can't really
DeVille.
go against that. All righty. So we got those picks down. All right. Next up, we got the Ohio State versus Georgia Tech. Jakey.
The Ohio State University. OHIO. I will take them.
Bro, I'm going to go Georgia Tech's first time ever making it to the Elite Eight in the history of the program. I was reading up on that. They're going to be doing it this year. They're taking it to the Ohio State University.
I'm taking, I don't know. I really wanted Georgia Tech to win, but I was like, you know what? Yellow Jackets all the way, Georgia Tech.
Hey, I'm with you guys. I'm G Tech all the way. I'm with you.
It's crazy that they're the higher seed, but we're considering them underdogs right now. Fun fact. Anyways,
Yeah,
all right, Joey.
First break here.
First break here. Let's do a little trivia.
That means we got first trivia for $25 gift card to the Ad System store. We're starting easy here.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
nice.
And we're going to be putting some more stuff back up on sale, just for those people were asking. We're going to be going here. First person to comment this that Gage sees on Gage's account. Name 3 mascots that are from schools that are playing in the Sweet 16. They must be playing in the Sweet 16. 3 mascots. First person to comment.
Should I stop sharing? I'm gonna quit that share. I'm gonna quit that share.
Joe, Eric said that.
I just got fact checked.
You just got fact checked. Is that true or what?
Georgia Tech volleyball.
Yeah.
Gage not doing the research, of course. Hey, shoot by the hip, baby. That's how I do.
Shout out Ben Ritzma though. Jake is the Stephen A. Smith of volleyball. I'll
Dude,
take
we
that
never-
any day.
We never said that we provided accurate information. We just said we provided information.
You provide. Badgers. Oh, Joe, Joe, you paying attention to the comments here?
Oh my
Who
God,
won?
Dallas Dodd. Dallas
Who won?
Dodd. Hi, Dallas.
Who won?
Bruins. You said first 3 or 4?
First. No,
3.
first. The person who texts 3 mascots.
Yeah,
We're in
it's
the
a
Final
top
Four.
person.
I think that's Dylan. Dylan High Sheeter.
Dylan Heishitter. Okay, Dylan, we are gonna be reaching out or hit us. Just slide into our DMs at Out of System.
Yeah.
We'll try to find you too. Let us know. I'm writing you down right now. You won the first round. Bravo. We have 2 more opportunities to win stuff, people. But
Exactly.
everybody was on point there. So just be ready. That's the type of stuff you need to be ready to answer these questions. Loving the interaction here from the audience.
Dylan, if you don't hit us up, then you're not going to get the giveaway here. All right. Going to our next section of this bracket here. All righty. Next up, we got the Baylor Bears, number 5 versus 12 Minnesota. This is another game where it doesn't feel like that. I feel like Baylor's the underdog. You know what I'm saying? Because Minnesota's just such a big name. All right, Jakey McSlunks. Jakey
That's
McSpanky.
pretty legit though.
Baylor's good, but I'm going with Minnesota. I really like the Big Ten, so I'm a broken record, but I really like the Big Ten.
Minnesota.
Minnesota, eh?
I'm following up with Minnesota. We're going to Minnesota. We're going to be going Minnesota too.
You guys are wrong.
Moving on here.
I'm going the Baylor Bears here. Just because
Sick 'em.
just because my inside sources, Jake has his inside sources, I have mine. I've just received another alert that Minnesota's coach is removing himself and disqualifying the team due to personal issues. Undisclosed information. Michael, who you got?
I'm going Baylor too.
Baylor Bears. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. All righty. This
Name
is
one
where it
player
gets
gauge from the Baylor Bears this year.
Yolanda Presley.
Almost. Her name.
Yasana.
Closer.
Yasana? Okay.
Closer.
Yolanda Presley.
She's nasty.
All right. I know the libero though. We met the libero this this at Spankfest. Yeah, at the Spankfest. That sounds so weird. Yeah, we met the women's libero at the Spankfest. She was there. We were all there. All right, next up. This is where it gets a little personal here for one of our hosts here. We got number 13 UCLA Bruins versus number 4 Wisconsin Badgers. Jakey McSpanky.
I do have some loyalty to UCLA, but I will not be taking that today, and I will be going with Wisconsin.
Ooh.
Bro, yeah, UCLA struggled last week too, but also I picked Wisconsin to win the whole thing, so I don't think I have much of an option but to go with the Badgers. Dana Redkey's a big friend of the show too, so big shout out.
Gotta go with the friend of the show. We did also have Mac May on, Joe.
Oh,
True, valid point.
Double agent.
Not a friend of the show. I'm just kidding. No. She was awesome.
On, but not a friend of the show.
I'm gonna have to go with Wisco on this one, just for obvious reasons. Because usually it can get hot, but I don't know. They just haven't been playing. You know,
They're
down
close to the
big,
boat
so-
ride. They're up near where the boat ride is.
Oh, up north to the boat
To
ride,
catch
eh?
up, I gotta go with UCLA. I gotta make some different picks than you guys to be able to catch up.
Catch up.
UCLA. It's in Wisconsin. Yeah, in Wisconsin. No, sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, it is.
No,
Yeah. The 4.
Yeah.
They're the 4 seed.
Yeah.
They're gonna be hosting it until they have to go to the
Badgers.
semis or whatever.
Badgers are hosting.
all right. Well,
This is true. All right. Next up. All right. This concludes this round. Another trivia round, Joe. Hit him up.
Trivia round 2.
Let me know if I stop
Another
sharing.
gift card here. Another gift card here. Okay.
All righty.
First person to hit this. I'm referring to collegiate volleyball for people wondering here. What is one rule that is different between the women's and men's college volleyball game? First person
Look.
to write a correct one wins
that's a great
the next
question.
gift card
That's a
here.
great question.
I'm looking at
Just
the
one.
chat.
Gage calls it here. Whichever pops up first.
No pressure,
As long as you can
McSlunk.
get out really fast.
It's all about McSlunk. Yeah.
You got to think of the shortest rule.
The live is a little delayed, so we're waiting. The Pursuit Rule by Dylan again. No way. Dylan must have 4G LTE or something like that. He must be on that Verizon.
Yeah, dude. Dylan, I think must be ahead.
Wait, the Pursuit Rule is it? That's a thing, yeah.
That's true. That's true.
That's true. Yeah.
In
What is the
women's
exact
volleyball,
rule?
That you can
men's,
go on the
you
other
can
side.
pursue.
Dude, there's so many BS rules when it comes to women's versus men. So many BS. Just because I'm a libero, can't serve. Not salty about that whatsoever. Congratulations to doing it again. Reach out to us, DM us again. You're winning all this stuff. You better reach out to us, my man. Alrighty.
Freaking welcome.
Joe
man.
can lift. Scott Standard. Joe can lift. That's the rule.
Joe used to be, oh my God, they give Joe so much crap in high school games. They'd be like, he's lifting the ball.
Dude, I got away with one bad last week too in a match. Actually, it wasn't that bad. And then the libero on the other team, he tried to make it like a point about it. So we had match point up 24-16, and he literally like caught the ball at his chin and said it because he wanted to get called. He wanted to get called that ball, but they didn't call him.
Dude, I could tell you some gnarly stuff that because I was talking to my setter today, and if anyone's following our account, Add a System on our Instagram, there's definitely a decent amount from our setter, and I can tell you so many stories just in the last week. Like, cause I ask him like what he says to the other team, and like when he's doing stuff, and like when he's yelling at them or grabbing them or yelling at the ref, and a lot of stuff I can't repeat on here. So we're just gonna continue on here. All right, next round, I'm going to top right here. We got number 3 Pittsburgh versus the underdog story of the Kansas Rock Jock Jayhawks. Jakey McSpanky.
I will take Pittsburgh. Kansas had a good run, but I think it's coming to an end.
Bro, I'm gonna ride with Kansas, baby. The Kansas wave is gonna keep rolling here.
Exactly.
I believe in it.
Fly away.
If I didn't choose Pittsburgh to win, I would have gone with Kansas here.
Damn, bro. You're going against your own
Rocky
kind,
Thompson.
man. I'm going to go with Kansas. I mean, you know me. Come on now. Go with
Rock
Kansas.
Chalk, baby.
Easy.
Rock
Rock
Chalk.
Chalk, Jayhawk.
Pittsburgh for me.
Exactly. This will also be a good basketball matchup. Just March Madness.
Not
So
anymore.
duel at.
Pittsburgh hasn't been good in years.
Yeah,
Bro.
Pittsburgh is
2008, they were super good.
Yeah, they were. That was like
Bro,
13
Gage and I
years
are very
ago.
up to date
I was
on our
literally
Pittsburgh
6
knowledge.
years old.
Alrighty. All right, this is where Joe and I get a little personal on this. For those of you listeners out there who don't know, my family is a Utah family. That's our parents' alma mater is
University of Utah.
So if
That's
anyone
big,
thought that we were going to go to BYU, even though we were being recruited by them, you are sorely mistaken. Sorry, BYU. I mean, not that. I mean, I guess technically that is shade. Anyways, all right, 11 BYU versus 6 Purdue. Jakey?
As much as I don't want to pick BYU, I'm going with BYU.
They're not at BYU. They're not at BYU. about that,
Yeah,
too.
but I think that they get a little underrated because of the West Coast Conference. But I think that they're really good, and I'm going to take BYU.
Well, trust me, I've been watching all the matches, and they are properly, if not overrated, in my personal opinion. And my inside sources say that too.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, BYU playing away from Provo, and Purdue's been on a roll recently too, ending their season really strong. I'm gonna be rocking with the Boilermakers, even though they just went to 5 sets of Dayton last week.
We'll
I
take it.
will never choose BYU ever.
Exactly. I can say one good thing about BYU actually is that Provo has some really good food. Like they have some really good food spots for sure.
That's a
Like
good
I
thing about
definitely,
BYU.
I fueled on the libero
I
diet
feel
while
like
at
every
Provo
school you
for
can say
sure.
that.
No. Provo, the town is like super good. I mean, obviously it's a lot of chains and stuff, but like still, like I had a lot of options. I remember I felt like puking, but what happened was we went to a Brazilian barbecue in Provo, and I had the meat sweats all night, and I couldn't eat, and I couldn't go to sleep. So my eating and sleeping was all off. So I would sleep during the day and the match. Anyway,
The circadian
I'm getting
rhythm's
rabbit.
not working
Exactly.
out too well, huh?
But it worked. We played well and we won. Anyway, I'm gonna take Purdue. Come on, I'm not going to do it. Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll go with BYU as well.
Let's go,
Okay.
Micah.
Following your lead, bro.
Joey, before we do our last section here, let's get another giveaway here. What are they winning? here?
$50 gift card. Here.
Shout out. First of all, I want to shout out to Dylan with a fast internet connection. See if he's been We call him a bot on the comment section. And I want to shout out to Brett Stewart here, who's also there with the Brazilian Steakhouse. Shout out to Brett
Dylan has
Stewart.
the wall hacks. Zach Lucero says that's awesome. Everybody. So this one's not going to be as easy for Dylan to win. I will say. Okay. You must to win this $50 gift card, and it's easy to tell because it's going to whoever pops up first. Post a selfie on your personal story and tag Out of System, and say Out of System
Wait.
bracket. Hashtag Out of System bracket challenge and tag us on their story. Go.
Like a selfie like this? A selfie like this?
Yeah. Just right.
Okay, with us in it. Whoever.
It doesn't have to be us in it. Just a selfie.
Oh.
And whoever comes in, Gage will have to tell us.
Jesus. Put me on the spot here, Jokesy.
Dylan has aimbot. That's true.
Shout out to Dylan here. He's already DM'd us.
After we go through this last round, we're gonna go through and pick. We're gonna go say who we think is gonna be in the final four too. Because I think.
Oh, shout out to Kenneth. Kenneth is the first one. Congratulations, Kenneth Gill. You are our giveaway winner of $50 American dollars on our giveaway and on our store. Congratulations, Kenneth Gill. That was fast.
We
shout out to Kenneth.
Whichever currency you live in, whatever country you live in.
Congratulations, 50 leva, which is like 10 pennies, a dime. You won it. Congratulations. You won 20 shekels. Take it or leave it. But Kenneth is actually the first one. Kenneth Gill. I'm sorry for everyone who didn't react fast enough. You got to be quicker than that. Oh, gotcha. Anyways, all right. We're gonna go with Illinois for the last four teams here. We got Illinois, who's unranked, who started the season very rocky and then ended up around the 24th seed by the end of the year. I actually know that. Versus number 10, Nebraska. Conflict of interest. This bracket, this side of the bracket, this part of the bracket is a little conflict of interest for the out-of-system business.
But
department.
hopefully, that's going to match up so that at least we know that one of our athletes is going to be in. We hope we get that matchup in the next round. So that way we know at least one of our athletes will be in Columbus.
That's true.
Jake and McSpanky?
I will take the Cornhuskers.
Cornhuskers. I must be honest here. If Nicklin wasn't with us, I would go with the Fighting Illini right now. But in the respective big Mr. and Mrs. Haynes and Nicklin Haynes, I'm going with Nebraska. Big shout out to them for everything they did for us this summer. Freaking awesome people.
Legend.
Of course.
Zach
I'm going.
Zach Lucero said Kenneth is Dylan.
Kenneth is Dylan.
It is Dylan.
Oh, that got me good.
Zach's
gosh.
cracking me up. Ladies man doing the promotion. I'm going to take sign to the Purdue game and Pitt game tomorrow that says Manscaped promo code. Dude, if he did that, that would be absolutely legendary.
If you
we should
get on TV, he should get a promo code.
Oh my god, if anyone goes
he should get a gift card.
If you get that on TV, ladies man, $20.99, we will send you some merch.
I'm gonna one up you.
We will send you some merch.
No. We're gonna one up you right here. If we get you on TV, we're gonna send Jake Myers to Manscaped you personally with a lawnmower and use the balm deodorant.
Oh Lord.
Oh man. Yeah, Zach. Oh man. The people in these comments are so damn funny. Anyways, so if you want Jakey McSpanky in the Lawnmower 4.0 action, get on TV with the volleyballs.
Promo code.
Wow.
Oh man. All right, guys, we're gonna go to our last pick of the night.
Wait, I didn't choose. Did you choose?
Whatever, man.
Gage and Mike didn't choose.
I chose Nebraska.
Micah is
okay.
getting absolutely slept on right now by Gage.
It's so damn late here.
He's down bad.
I would
Down bad.
I'll go with Illinois because I need to catch up. But the Hams are the best family ever, so I'm hoping that Nebraska wins. But
Then why would you
catch up? I need to catch up.
That would be Nicklam's last match ever.
I make the
Collegiately.
Don't
picks
hate the
as
player, hate
I'll
the game,
never
Jake.
catch up.
Don't hate the
Well,
player, hate the game.
We got the last one here. Washington versus Texas, 2 Final Four teams last year. One of them seems to be having a really good regular season. One of them not as well as last year. 15 Washington, 2 Texas. Jakey, mixed Banky, mixed locks.
I'm going with my champion, the Texas Longhorns.
Mm-hmm.
Washington, I watched them one time this year. Was not impressed. And go Jenna all the way. Jenna to the shit. Or Jenna or Nicklin to the shit. So yeah, going with Texas. Hook 'em.
I'm going with Hook 'em Horns. I
watched him on social media. Not good. Not
Huskies it is for me then.
Dude,
I
yeah.
watched him on social media last year. Not good.
Who? What? Wait, what? Joe?
I watched him on social media. I said.
Watched who? The Longhorns?
Washington. No, Washington.
Their highlights weren't good enough.
Oh yeah, dude. That's
Their
true.
day in the lives weren't good enough for me.
That's true. Alrighty. Well, that just wraps up our picks here. Joe, I mean, all these games are either on the 10th or the 9th, so tune in for you people. Oh, I guess the 10th for me because I'm a day ahead or whatever. So we got our picks in here, and again, if you are a giveaway winner, make sure to contact us via Instagram.
Micah, who do you pick? I didn't know who you picked the last match.
I got Washington.
Washington, right on. Hey, really quickly, I need all y'all's final four, and in the comments, text you who you think is going to be in the final four. People, Jake, fire it up.
Oh God,
Four.
let me get the.
Wait, write it in the comments or say it right now?
Get that bracket back.
You
up.
say
Get
it.
that-
And
get the
I want them
bracket.
to comment. I want people to comment too.
Okay.
Over the top.
I think it'd be sweet if Ohio State was in the Final Four in Columbus. So I'm taking Ohio State in the Final Four. And then I will take Pitt on the other side. And then Texas, obviously, with a Wisconsin Final Four.
All right.
Joey.
I think Louisville has the weakest section in general. So even though I think they're not going to win, I think they're still going to make it into the Final Four because they have the easiest kind of road into it. So I'm taking Louisville, rocking with my Wisconsin. They're my national champion picks, so got to go with them. Wisconsin, Louisville. I'm going to say Purdue and then Texas get into the Final Four for me. That's mine.
All right.
Okay, I'm going with G Tech because no one's repping the G Tech, and no one has them
Damn
going
right.
past the leader.
Damn right.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go with Wisconsin. I think they got a good one. Got to go with the Texas Longhorns, and then I'm going with the Kansas Jayhawks. That is my Final Four.
As Gage says, rock jock, Jayhawk.
Rockin' Jockin' with volleyballs, promo code.
Last time you said jock.
Whatever, man.
Like
What
a
do you
jock
even know
strap.
about jocks or
I got-
chalks?
I got Louisville, UCLA, Pittsburgh, and Texas.
Wait, but you picked Washington.
Oh man. Okay. go to the bottom. Go to the bottom, please.
I said what I said.
You can't pick
I know what I did. I know what I did.
I'm chaos, baby.
Write it down. Wait, Gage, try zoom.
He's playing the
check
numbers
it.
game. He's playing the numbers
Scroll
game.
down.
He's losing one
down.
round. He wants the other. He's getting the best
All
of
right.
both worlds.
Illinois. Oh man, that's tough. All right.
Illinois got
Illinois.
a shot. For sure, Illinois got a
All right.
tough one, but they got a
They've
shot.
got a tough road.
They got a tough road to get there.
Okay, Illinois, UCLA, Pittsburgh.
Illinois.
Doesn't matter. I just would get the win. I just get the winners. Pittsburgh.
Winners
is kind
find a
of-
way, man. Winners find a way.
Dude, I want people
man.
to this live stream of these live. If we should make this more of a consistent,
More of a thing.
pick.
What if we did a watch party? I'm looking at these people in the comments. What if we did like a watch party? Actually, no, that's too. That'd be like 3 a.m. for us on a game night.
Winners
Unless I
find a
get
way,
like,
bro.
unless I get like a giant pizza and a soda. There's no way I'm
I think you
staying
can
up.
make that happen, Gage.
Yeah, I Bellamy. I shout Bellamy right down the street here. If you're in Bulgaria, if you're in Burgos, Bulgaria, Bellamy is the place to go. We're gonna give a little. Well, first of all, let's give people a reminder because people are wondering who we have winning. I have Texas winning. Jake has Texas winning. Micah has Pittsburgh winning, and Joe, you have Wisconsin winning. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I am checking that.
You do.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
On the
Of
money.
course I do. All right, I'm gonna give a quick shout to our sponsors. We're gonna give a little more time. If you have any questions, ask them in the chat right now. I have the chat open. But first off,
But
again,
we are very behind.
we are a little behind, of course. Shout out to a little Manscaped right here. A little Manscaped action again. I want to see a volleyball sign. I really do. We're going to be looking for it. If not, we might send Faye out with the volleyball sign. Use promo code volleyballs. And if you see it, make sure you tag us. Like if we get it on TV, because Faye will be at the Texas game. Fun fact: why does Texas always play Rice? They always the last 3 years they played
Because
Rice.
it's regional. It's because it's regional.
Yeah,
Right?
You know
Texas- Rice
that
is
could
in
play
Texas.
a factor into that. That could definitely be a reason why. Now that I look at all the teams are from that area. No, but shout out to Manscaped again. Use volleyballs, all caps again, plural. Just go to manscaped.com and just type that in. And again, Dr. Price's vitamins. Again, if you're looking for that long night explosive work, whether it's on or off the volleyball court, that's the way to go. And again, we're going to be doing this. Maybe we'll do another one. Maybe we'll hop on. Another thing, people are asking questions in the chat right now. Joe, will there be any new athletes announced for the men's season?
Of course there will be. Come on.
Are there who's worth getting athletes? Because a lot of the top players, they all graduated.
It's true, but it's soon to be announced. We're not going to announce it now.
Exactly. In the works.
It's in the works.
I know it's a little delayed. Yo, Ads and crew neck so comfy. Y'all did a good job. Again, if you haven't gotten the new merch, come on now. I've gotten that good merch.
Sizes,
Shout out to
there's some
Ben.
sizes that are pretty much out. So get on there. The crew neck is freaking sick. Everybody who has it is super stoked that they went and got one. So
Yeah.
fire it up. You guys know, support the brand. We love it. Give us feedback. If you don't like it, then let us know. We want to know it all. So
My question is, how big will the men's tournament be this year? Because last year it was like 6 teams. Same old. That they used to be less than that. Used to be 4. Or yeah, no.
Yeah. Used to
Used to
be
be
4.
4. And then just recently in the last couple of years they had 6. Why didn't they add 2 more and add 8? I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, so for those wondering, people are sending me stuff in Bulgarian and Skrilik. I don't know Bulgarian. All right,
They
last couple
also-
of questions here.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you
couple
saying,
other-
Micah?
No. I was just gonna say you missed a couple questions, but hit them up. You got it.
And then for those wondering about the short court net that we played on last year, again, that was in the backyard of someone's house. And then they're still working on a patent to get everything ready for the whole short court experience. So when that happens, we're no longer sponsored by them because, like they said, they need to get a patent and everything down on their end. And then once they're ready, we're here, baby. And then we'll give you more information on that. What's the vibe when you see these men's team this year? They're going to be good. All right. With that being said, boys, I think it's time for a little sleep because it's late. And when it gets late for Gage, that's when Gage starts getting weird. So I got to end this before I start getting real weird on air here. Just want to give a fat shout out to everyone out here. Joe, Micah, Jake. We'll be doing this very, very soon again. Hopefully for the Final Four. Maybe the Elite 8 games are all on different days. So, yeah, it's not going to be like a long break like there is right now. Yeah, Joe?
no, it will be the same time
Okay.
next week.
Yeah.
Every weekend, bro. Every weekend.
Okay, we'll do another thing with the Elite 8. And again, we'll do more of this, maybe a watch party, depending on the time of the game. Just want to show you guys mad love. Again, shout out to Manscaped and Dr. Price. This is not a podcast. So tune in next week. We'll see you guys there. And just know that we love you guys. And if you haven't subscribed already. All right, guys. Ciao, ciao.